Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yenny, i25032490. Today, I will present about the effectiveness of LinkedIn towards the communication between recruiters and candidates. As we know that nowadays, LinkedIn is not only digital platform, but it's already revolutionized the recruitment process worldwide. LinkedIn is also the extremely popular channel. We find it difficult to quantify how well the LinkedIn that is very meaningful for the communication between recruiters and candidates. The theoretical that underlines in this research is the social exchange theory. It could describe as a transfer of advantages that surrounding digital communication capability and online professional networking that have informed in this study as well. Review of the literature leading to the research problem. There are a number of studies that have discovered with LinkedIn service model, potential recruiters come within a striking distance. However, some studies indicate that there are also weaknesses in terms of interaction, level, or response time. Literature uncovers the areas where LinkedIn is not particularly helpful on communicative communication quality, scheduling, or satisfaction and hiring. There are some statements of the research problem, such as to what extent is LinkedIn effective in hosting communication between recruiters and candidates? Does it give the clearer, more effective, and more satisfying as compared with the conventional methods? And there is the importance of the problem. Effective communication influences recruitment success, worker experience, and employer branding. Understanding the role of LinkedIn enables businesses to optimize how well they recruit. It also aligns with national workforce development goals through better employment matching efficiency. The originality and relevance. The usage of LinkedIn is extensive, but there is also limited empirical evidence regarding communication practices during recruitment. The study provides unique take on the effectiveness of digital communication in recruiting, which has relevance for human resource practitioners and also policymakers concerned with digital transformation. The research question in here that can take: how does LinkedIn influence in the clarity and timeliness of communication between recruiters and candidates? What impact does LinkedIn have on the response rate of candidates and recruiters? How satisfied are recruiters and candidates with the communication via LinkedIn compared to the traditional methods? There are some research focus. The research is focused on the around the examining between the interaction or effectiveness of LinkedIn during recruitment. And the geographic, it is focused especially on the one country, Malaysia, and the sample focus recruiters from different industries and job candidates who have accessed LinkedIn for the past 12 months. Unit of analysis in here is individual recruiters and candidates who also participate in LinkedIn during recruitment. The research methodology overview that can be used in here, it's a mixed methods. between qualitative and quantitative. Quantitative in here means the survey to measure the effectiveness of communication between recruiters and candidates through LinkedIn. And the data analysis will entail descriptive statistics and thematic analysis. The significance of the research. The research addresses a research gap by empirically examining the effectiveness of the communication through LinkedIn, contributing to the body of literature on digital recruitment communication. Government or policy significance. Findings can directly relate to the policies designed, digital adoption in recruitment, and improve national employment framework. Industry significance. HR, human resource professionals, and recruiters will find LinkedIn advantages in the industry because they will learn what will go through in the weaknesses and would help to facilitate better recruitment communication and facilitate candidate experience. Okay, in this literature review, we will use the Cower and Cower 2021. LinkedIn enhances recruitment reach, but needs to be evaluated about the quality of the communication. And Smith 2022 issues in message responsiveness on LinkedIn noted, suggesting impact on communication effectiveness. Taylor and Francis 2023 online recruitment communication success factors. And the key concepts are in theoretical lens, communication theory, message clarity, timing, and feedback. And the social exchange theory that I already explained before, it's the review candidate interaction help foster mutual benefit and information exchange. Storyline development, internet professional networks such as LinkedIn are being used more and more. Hypothesis formation in here, there are three things that I will use as a hypothesis. First, LinkedIn increases the clarity of recruiters and candidate communication. The second one, hypothesis number 2, LinkedIn use enhances response time in recruitment communication. And hypothesis 3, communication satisfaction is greater in the use of LinkedIn than the recruitment method of the past traditional methods, like giving the CV offline and then wait for the interview. Research methodology, it's use mix quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative following by survey, and the qualitative explain the result of the survey. Sampling procedure in here is purposive sampling of candidates currently using LinkedIn, and the target sample includes 100 recruiters and 150 job seekers for survey, 15 of each group for interviews. And the data collection online, structured questionnaire, through emails and within LinkedIn groups. Semi-structured interview by Zoom or phone. Participant were informed of confidentiality, voluntary participation, and right to withdraw. The measurement tools and sources, communication effectiveness scale modified from Jolik and Duhan 2017. Questions about response time, clarity, and satisfaction adapted from previous validated measures. And the data analysis techniques in here, quantitative, descriptive statistical methods such as SPSS, qualitative, vivo software, thematic analysis to generate patterns and perceptions. Okay, that's all from my presentation. I hope all of you can understand about my research. Thank you.